You're a girl?
Nowadays you have to ask.
Yo, don't boop my camera. You stained it last time. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Oh, he said fuck you.
How much time do I have to record? 14 minutes. All right, so obviously we're at Sam's meet. I didn't do a fucking good morning because we got busy. Everybody's doing burnouts and shit.
We're going to Moab next.
This is my Asian delinquent.
Taking the SVTs.
We just made them. Made in China. SVTs.
SVTs.
Oh look, lightnings. Are these lightnings? Oh, I sling parts for Harry. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Cool. Awesome. So Sammy's meat. This is so fucking clean. So yeah, I sling parts for Harry. Yeah. So we're at Sammy's meet in Greenwich. There was also Peekskill this morning. I found $100, and that's Eric, my Jeep plug. Yeah. So Sammy's, I think it's his 7th or 8th annual Planet Pizza Greenwich get together. Really awesome. I mean, Sammy's doing YouTube and all that stuff, so the social traction and everything made the meet a lot bigger. Apparently now he needs a permit for the parking lot, which we didn't know about, but we're doing a good job. We're kind of helping him manage, which is why I haven't picked up the camera and spoke too much, because I'm kind of helping him. Because apparently to be on one side of the parking lot, you need a permit. They're doing like a St. Patrick's Day parade. So some weird shit. We just got a shit ton of pizza. Look at the Jeep. All those pizza boxes right there. So that's good. What? Yeah, I was just like, look at the fucking Jeep with all the pizza boxes on it. We just had pizza. But yeah, obviously I showed you guys all the cars that were here. All the guys brought their cars out, except me. I showed Will's car, and I actually showed Mikey's Jeep. And you saw fucking Arthur. But yeah, so we're having a good time. We're just gonna gauging. We just finished eating. We're gonna do probably one more lap around the parking lot. Chris ended up taking the barn find Evo, cleaned up super well. And he brought it here. He just slapped the dealer plate on it. We brought it here. So yeah, we're gonna walk around the meet, enjoy it, and then we'll probably head to the gym because we had a lot of food. But so far, so good. I'm carless. It sucks, but it's nice because I was able to like record a lot of the meet, have fun, hang with the friends. I think it's the first time we're all together. I think the only person that's missing is Pedro, but I think he's in Florida. But all good stuff. So let's finish the meetup, and we'll pick back up at the house. So guys, this is actually, so we just finished the Evo. This is the next car we're doing. So this, the reason why this is so special is this is a K. So we got a K Mini here. So he's gonna do, I believe so far what we're gonna do is Freddie's getting a new hood. We're getting new headlights, so he's changing the whole front end. We may be getting rid of the decals. This we're gonna be painting possibly black, and then there's some areas that I kind of want to touch up and take care of. Freddie had just won the car. Drives wonderful. He's doing a few things to make sure it's running okay and stuff like that, but Freddie just got the car. This was kind of like, and at the end of the Evo video that I was telling you guys that I have like another thing coming, this is the other thing coming. So that's going to be at the house probably in the next week or so. We're going to be cleaning it. The Evo came out great. Turns out Chris and Freddie know each other, so this was a giveaway car that he won, and we're going to be doing the whole nine, the whole detailing. So like we got some faded trim and stuff like that. You could see kind of ish right there. We got some, maybe it looks like Bondo action going on here. You got some paint cracking, but other than that, we're going to do our best to kind of revitalize it. We're going to touch up the engine bay, fix what needs to be fixed. That's just exciting that like both parties know each other. But yeah, the Evo drives great. So the Evo actually was driving super dead too because it had bad tires on it. But we switched obviously to the new 888s and they came out good. And I think that's it. Oh, and there's another car we have coming. It's not here, but that's coming actually I think after the Evo because we're waiting on registration and so. I mean, I'm sorry, after the Mini because we're waiting on registration and stuff like that. So everything's kind of taking off. Like I said, ever since that announcement that we made, working with Randy and stuff like that, it's just kind of taken off. So like my little like coming out of retirement type of thing, or like announcement that I was coming back into detailing, a lot of people were just like, you know, because I have a lot of good clients that are just like waiting around or this or that. And like as time goes on, people get newer cars, newer friends. You meet, like you go to events like this and you meet people. So it's just all up from there. So that'll be coming in the next few weeks or so. We'll be doing a full rundown, and I'll let you guys know before and afters, how we leave it, how we get it, and that'll be a fun car too. And maybe we can get it ride along too with Freddie. It's been like 3 fucking days. All right, so I was gonna record yesterday's workout, but I was working out with Nick, which Nick is the giant right there. So that was my first time squatting in so fucking long. It felt great. I wanted to do a 4x4 at 315. We ended up doing, I did 315 for a set of 4, a set of 6, and then my last set was a set of 8. But I'm really feeling it today in my traps. I was gonna record the day after Sam's meet, but like I said, we were working out together, so I didn't want to pick up the camera because Nick had a really good workout, I had a really good workout. So I just kept it all off like film. But today we're back, and I was just asking Nick about the Smith machine. So I have a push day today. I'm kind of gonna set up a bench in the Smith machine. I'm really gonna open up my shoulders, really gonna open up my chest, and I'm gonna set up, I believe, the first incline setting on the Smith machine. And just really, I'm really trying to be like, not creative, but do like different with, be like super different when it comes to chest movements and stuff like that, because the stuff that usually helps me, like that shoulder, the 2 videos ago when I was doing that machine way over there on the Arsenal, the shoulder press, I was telling Nick the way I was setting up, and you guys heard it in the video, I almost pinned my shoulders back and down to a certain extent where it almost dropped below my chest, and I got more activation from that. So like I'm still kind of, whatever makes me feel it a lot more is the name of the game. If it's shoulder, like if you told me shoulder press was gonna grow my chest, then shoulder press it is. Like I don't give a fuck what movement it actually is. I'm just trying to find like what I can engage with, that I can mentally feel it, and just kind of knock it out of the park, be smart with it, progressively overload the muscle and stimulate it. I do the whole 9. But right now, I'm gonna really warm my shoulder up, open my lats up. My traps are really sore, so I'm gonna do an extensive warm up. And then we are gonna set up the Smith machine. I fucked up, because we're doing good. Nick's doing cardio. We're doing cable crossovers. So the Smith machine is still set up from when I did it. It's all right. The track on that Smith machine is like more of like an angle, so it's not straight up and down. I know you can change it, but that's just the way it's set up. So it was almost, by the time it was at the bottom of the movement, it was a guillotine press, but pretty good. Went relatively light, kind of stripped the ego away when it comes to all that shit, because it was pretty much, it was a full 90-degree angle. The angle at which the shoulder was at, it was really submissive, I guess was the term. So I didn't want to go too light, too heavy and fucking throw it out. So other than that, we did dumbbell overhead press, which is nothing crazy, and now I have a pretty good pump going, pretty good sweat, and we're doing pretty much to failure on 2 sets, and then we're gonna do a drop set of the cable crossovers, and then we're gonna move on to the rest of the accessories. For the fucking for the shittiest fucking workout. So again, just a typical words, because I'm starving. Just your typical push session. So what we did differently, so right, the Smith machine, I probably did a little voiceover, if I'm being honest, with the, probably just like explaining the workout, but a little different. It's hard for me to say what worked, what didn't. The Smith machine incline was, let's just say, interesting. I don't know if I like it just yet. Wow. Yeah? Sick. I don't know if I like it just yet. Obviously, I literally just did it like an hour ago. So, I'm not sure if I'm fond of it. It definitely did feel different. That's 100% for certainty. But is different good? That's the real question. Because sometimes a switch up is not always good. But I gotta get this fucking, my chest is so stubborn. My back is doing well. Squats have always been loyal. They've never not been. But when it comes to just my chest, I can't connect to it. And it's not that I can't connect to it. It's just I feel like it's not fucking growing. I'm eating and I'm getting good weight. You guys see it in like the progress and like the posing and this and that. I'm holding on to good weight, not like unnecessary weight. I'm taking it nice and slow, but just the mass is killing me. And I could just have it. That could just be it. Just have like extremely. Let me crank this up a little bit. I could just have really fucking shitty genetics, and who knows. But we're trying to make some fucking chocolate out of lemon. We're gonna make it work. Not necessarily complaining, because when I'm going in there, and maybe I'm overthinking it. Somebody, Nick said that too. Maybe I'm just like over saturating the thought process and the mental connection when it comes to just overall chest stimulation. Because my chest is sore, it is, you know, but I'm always a leaner person. So maybe like when I eat and surpass X weight, like I said, I don't really have a number in mind. It'll get better. But as for right now, I'm throwing this video out. That was exciting, right? Because the video itself is pretty much where life is at in terms of like the car stuff, and so like I'm excited. The weather's opening up. I got to find a balance between the two. Find a way to bridge the gap, because a lot of people that do both, but they're scared one way more than the other because they're so induced into one community. So I'm gonna make it a life fucking goal to bridge the gap between the two, because the goal's always been drive super fast, super cool cars to the gyms with my fucking boys and look good doing it. And I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have that. Subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Give this video a fucking thumbs up, because we're out here working. We're doing the best we can do. And keep coming back for more. Leave a comment if there's any questions. I'll try to do my best in terms of like plugging the meets and stuff like that, where we're gonna be at and stuff like that. I'm personally waiting on my car that you guys still don't know which one or what's being done for the end of the month. I'm also going on vacation very soon, so vlogs may be a little all over the place. I apologize in advance, but I'll do my best to keep you guys in the loop, and we'll take it from there. Peace.